What's good, everybody? It's And the Verdict is coming at you with another video. And before we get started, I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading for a week. I was in Chicago visiting family, so I couldn't upload then. So now I'm back home, and I got a new video for you guys. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 albums of 2015. I thought I should do this video because 2015 is now over, and 2016 is here, and we're in a new year of hip-hop. So I thought I'd reminisce on 2015 and see what were my favorite albums of that year. Before we get started on the actual list, I thought I'd throw in some other albums that were really good but didn't quite make the cut. My honorable mentions for this year are the documentary 2.5 by The Game, At Long Last ASAP by A$AP Rocky, The Incredible True Story by Logic, Rodeo by Travis Scott, and If You're Reading This, It's Too Late by Drake. Coming in at our number 5 spot is I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside by Earl Sweatshirt. Earl Sweatshirt definitely shows out on his latest project here with his gritty, grimy, dark beats that complement that style of hip-hop that he uses. And some of the beats almost sounded like they were made from GarageBand, but they still sounded very nice, and I think Earl Sweatshirt's style of rapping really complements the style of production he had on this album. And taking our number 4 spot, we got Summertime 06 by Vince Staples. Summertime 06 is arguably one of Vince Staples' best projects ever. He really does a great job on this album, having some excellent songs. Some of my favorite songs of 2015 were actually on this album. I definitely suggest you go give this a listen. It definitely deserves one. With the number 3 spot, we got Before the Money by Joey Badass. Being a big Joey Badass fan myself, I was very excited for the release of this album, and when it finally did, I was very, very impressed at what I had just heard. Joey Badass, I think, really steps up from his last project and makes an excellent one with Before the Money, and really steps into the more mainstream role after his critically acclaimed album here. Sliding in at the runner-up spot, we got Tetsuo Youth by Lupe Fiasco. Fellow Chicago native Lupe Fiasco makes an excellent project with Tetsuo Youth, having my favorite song of 2015 on there in Mural, bringing a really intellectual storytelling rap scene to Illinois, as most of Illinois' rappers are known as drill rappers. For God's sake, the state's nickname is Drillinois. It's where the music genre generated. And it's kind of hard to grow up in Chicago and say, I'm not gonna make drill music, I'm gonna do my own thing. I want to be smart, I want to stand out from the rest of these savages. I don't want to associate with them. And I think that's a very good thing, and I think it really shows that there's another definition, another level to Chicago hip-hop than just savage drill music. And this project here really is an excellent project. Go give it a listen. It's awesome. Coming in at our number 1 spot is the Barter 6 by Young Thug. Psych. No, but for real now, our number 1 spot is To Pimp A Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. To Pimp A Butterfly is definitely an instant classic. This jazzy take on hip-hop is definitely a refreshing taste, and I think Kendrick really shows up on this one and makes an album that I'll probably be listening to in the next few years. As one way I would describe it is just greatness personified. This is an excellent project, and it's not only the definite best album of this year, it's the best album in a few years actually. And definitely listen to this one. I'm sure you'll love it as I did too, and I think a lot of other people loved it as well, and it definitely deserves a listen if you haven't already. And that wraps it up. That's my top 5 albums of 2015. Let me know your top 5 albums down in the comments below. Maybe you thought I missed something. Maybe you thought one of the honorable mentions should have been on here. Maybe you thought one album should have been higher than the other. It's all a difference in opinion, and that's really what music is just your opinion. And I like to know that, so let me know down in the comments below. This has been an And the Vagina Is review. I'm signing off, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.